A tour around the Zoom desktop app. So Zenler uses its own Zoom account for any lives that you create. When you start the live, you will jump into your Zoom account profile and you will be presented with this, and then the Zoom window will start. So I want to just jump around here and show you some of the settings that you have inside here. We will only focus on the ones that are associated with your Zoom sessions. So in the corner here you have a settings tab. If we click this, it will open up the settings for Zoom inside here. So some important things to take into account are things like the video and making sure that your video is showing. You'll see that you can select the camera using the camera. So if your Zoom, you're not seeing a video inside here, make sure that you are selecting the right camera. You can also touch up your appearances by checking this button. And also adjust for low light if you need to. Certain other options in here include always display participant's name on their video, and you can turn off the video when joining a meeting or hide non-video participants, and also hide self-view and always show video preview. The next important setting to look at is your audio. You need to make sure that your speaker is outputting correctly, and you can test this here. Make sure you're selecting the right speaker, and also check your microphone. You should be seeing some sound bars going up and down, so you just need to select the correct microphone for your system. Leave Zoom optimized audio on by default. You can also set the background noise suppression. If you have fans or cars in the background, you can set this so that Zoom will try to eliminate that noise and only focus on your voice. The next important thing to look at is backgrounds and effects. Now if you look at my video, I have a background inside here. If I go to backgrounds and effects, you can see that I've added a background. I've added a background. If I put it to none, you can see that I am on a green screen. To use these background effects, normally you have to have a green screen behind you. You're able to upload your own image by clicking inside here. Add image. You can even add a video. Let's click add image. I can select an image from my library and simply click open. And now that image will be applied behind me. Again, just to reiterate, I have a green screen behind me. So I have that option to be able to change my backgrounds. Please note you can also include a video. We have some animation going on in the background on this video. These little touches can really make you look much more professional on camera and for any of your live sessions. Once your session starts from launching inside of Zenler, you're able to go down here and turn your microphone on or off and turn your video on inside here. You can also set the security settings inside here for users that join you. If you wish none of your participants to be able to start their video, simply uncheck the start video. If you wish them not to be able to unmute themselves, also uncheck that. If you do this before your students or participants arrive in the Zoom session, they will not be able to start their video or unmute themselves. I always turn off Share Whiteboard. Allow them to chat so they can start talking to each other within the chat session. Later on in the Zoom session, you may wish them to start their video and be able to unmute themselves. Again, from the security settings, you can simply check the start video and unmute themselves. And then your participants will be able to turn their video and their audio on and converse with you in an interactive way. Now remember, this is for interactive webinars, one-to-one bookings and live classes. For webinars or true webinars, your users will not be able to turn their videos on or their audio, and their names will not appear on the screen. These are the main settings that you need inside Zoom. To chat to your participants, simply click the chat box and any chat messages will appear in here. You can also select the participants from here and private message them as well. And you can see the number of participants by clicking participants here. Their names will appear below me here. You can also get back to the settings, which we have here on the desktop, by clicking the shield icon and going to the settings tab here. This will open up the settings. If you wish someone to join you directly without registering, you can also hit the shield icon, copy this link and send it to them using WhatsApp or Messenger or email, and they will be able to join you directly inside the Zoom session without registering. As a little tip, always start your Zoom sessions at least 15 minutes before the session starts. This allows you to set up all of these settings before your participants join you.